First of all, I would like to congratulate EIFL for the Foundation Day, and I'm glad and happy to be part of this. In the sense of time, I'll just go straight to the point. I would like to share my screen for the PPT. Or if possible, would you be able to share from your side? Thank you. Please go to the second slide. So first, we all know Korean, right? I mean, most of us are familiar with Korean, right? Through K-dramas or K-pop. So I will just go straight to the point. So why is Korean convenient to learn? So for us, Korean, we are already familiar with their culture, right? So for to learn a language, we need to be aware of their culture as well. So Korean for us is an advantage because we already know of the culture, so it is easy to learn. And also the Korean language learning is is easy to access for us nowadays because there are many language institutions. Even in Nordics as well, there are institutions in Imphal, the Korean Cultural Center, and in MU as well. And even we have EAFL, which you can access through online learning. And in Delhi, there is the Korean Cultural Center, JNU, and even in Jharkhand as well, and many other private institutions where you can learn Korean from. So it's easy to learn, and even it's very accessible. So you will get to master the language very easily. And the next point is good career opportunity. So there are many good job prospects for a Korean language learner. You will be able to join good companies like Samsung, LG, to name a few. Even for me as well, I am currently working in Amazon, which is a good company with good working environment. And in Amazon as in companies like Amazon as well, you will not only be able to work as a, you know, just simply as a translator, but you will get the opportunity to learn other things as well. You will be given the role of many other, projects, which will be good for your growth, and it will take you to, high places. And high demand in the job market. So for not only for Korean, but for foreign languages in general, there are lots of demand in the demand and vacancies in the market. So every once in a while and every month, you will see job advertisements regarding openings for a foreign language learner, especially for Korean. There are many, companies like MNC companies, Korean companies, which are looking for a Korean language learner. And the next is good pay. We all know that we all are working for pay, right? So even for a fresher, the starting pay is very good. For example, right now in the market, I'm not so sure, but for a fresher, it might be around 30,000 to 40,000 for a fresher. And it will be better if you, have more experience. It will get better if you get more experience and if you increase your proficiency. And in most cases, if your topic level, a topic level, which is the Korean proficiency test, If it's high, then you will get a better pay for that. And the job profiles for a Korean language learner is you can be a translator, interpreter, and you might be required to take the role of administration. And in administration, you might be asked to be the HR, and you might be the middleman for Korean employee and Indian employees. And everything will be included in the administration. So you can be a translator and interpreter as well for this. And the next one is tour guide. So tour guide, which is an interesting job. You will be able to travel to places accompanying Koreans, and you will be, translating wherever they're going. So you can be a tour guide as well, and a teacher or a trainer, which I think a cook will be able to explain more in detail. So you can be a language trainer or instructor in a corporate company as well, or you can be a teacher in universities, even in schools or even private institutions. And the next one is BPO or KPO, which is for profiles, which is a job profile for the corporate sector, like MNC companies, Indian companies, where you provide customer service, or even you do simultaneous interpretation for between Indian customers and Korean customers or clients. So this is just some of the profiles which I'm sharing, but there are more roles which I have not mentioned here. So if you are interested, then you can raise the questions in the Q&A, or you can reach out to me as well. And the sectors where you will be working if you are a Korean language resource. It's like the Korean companies, Indian or MNC companies, in tourism and hospitality, and Korean embassy, and in language institutions, schools, colleges, and abroad as well. If you are interested, you will be able to work in Korea. I have some more information. If you want more detailed information, you can reach out to me for this as well, because right now we are short of time. So I'll just touch a brief information. I'll just provide a brief information regarding this. So for this, you can teach English, or you can take up extra courses, and then you can work in Korea for this. So, and the challenges which you face while, working as a Korean language resource is that you will be, when you join new companies, you might be joining a company which is in which the role is completely or entirely different from the one where you are working at. So you might need some time to get used to it, but you will have people who will help a lot for that. So you will be able to figure it out with the help of those around you. And for the qualifications, you can start working just by completing your BA, or it will be better if you can complete MA, but you can get good job profiles just by completing BA as well. And you can get diplomas and TOPIK, which is the Korean proficiency test. If your TOPIK level is higher, then you will get better opportunities. And that's it from my side. If you have further questions, then you can raise that in the Q&A, and more detail will be explained by Ko. Thank you.